Hello everybody. I hope you had a nice Easter weekend. The weather was great here over Easter weekend, so good signs. Spring is in the air. We got another big dump just before the weekend, so glad that that's over and the sun is shining, so hopefully it stays away and we have some nice spring weather coming towards us. So this time we use the Butterfly Oracle deck. So let's see what you picked, and we'll go from there. This will be a short video just because we did a bigger card pull on the weekend. So this is just staying in line with our, meeting every couple weeks or so. And, I enjoy doing these. So just wanted to pull some cards still, even though we just did some. So if you missed some on the weekend, here's a good generic pull if you weren't able to get one personally for yourself. So let's see what you picked. So if you chose card number 1, you chose Inner Peace. Now this card says all your needs are met, life is good. So this tells me that you are in a good place right now. You've maybe recently made some changes, and those have led you to a place where you want to be. So you've had a vision, you've gone with your vision, and that's led you to be exactly where you need to be when you need to be there. So it's almost like you've been working towards a goal, and that's paid off now, and you are definitely enjoying everything that you've put into it. So everything looks good around there. So keep on it, trust your inner vision, and just see that it's not led you wrong this far. So keep going and keep trusting that. Good job. If you chose card number 2, you chose Best Friend. Now this card says, lean on your friends for support. You are not alone. Now I do feel like there maybe is a relationship that has ended, or that is kind of rocky, and that you are going to need somebody to lean on, or you have found somebody to lean on, so to speak, somebody to share your heart and soul with. So that's great. I do feel like the connections that you've made around this situation are solid ones, and make sure that you've got people that you can trust, that you are sharing your heart and soul with. But this tells me that you definitely have the support you need to move on and get through this, and that leads you to bigger, stronger friendships, and that's a really positive thing. So, some things come to an end, but it leads us to bigger and better things, so to speak. Okay, so, get through it, talk to somebody, and, go from there. I do feel like this is bringing two people, or two groups of people closer together. So, that's a great thing as well. Good partnership there. And, really, when you look back, it's not going to be a big deal. You're going to be like, I'm glad that happened. So keep your mind open for that. If you chose card number 3, you chose Confusion. Now this card says, all will be revealed in due time. Slow down. Now is not the time to decide. So I do feel like this time, you're kind of feeling torn is what I'm feeling with this card right now. Everybody wants you to do something different. You're feeling like you're in the middle of the tug of war, and, everybody wants you to do something with them, for them, etc. And this may not be the time to please anybody. This may be the time to just sit down and focus on yourself and do some soul searching, and just say, no, you know what, I'm going to do what I want to do. And until I know which direction I want to go, or which one of those things I want to participate in, it may be all of them, it may not be any of them. But until I know that, I'm just going to sit here and just hang out. So take your time. It's all good there. If you chose card number 4, you chose the Past. Now this card says, someone from the past will come forward at this time. Now what I feel with this card is that you've been spending some time thinking about a situation in the past, or someone from the past. It may be a past loved one that you are thinking about. If that's the case, set the intention that you want to hear from them in your dreams. Definitely, they do come through in our dreams, and give us those goosebumps or visions in our dreams. It also could be somebody that you're thinking about that is not in your life anymore, maybe a situation that you walked away from, or that somebody left a situation. So this just tells you it's okay to think about those things. Definitely don't live in the past, you know, think about them and use them to move forward, but don't get stuck, you know, replaying those ideas over and over in your mind. Definitely use them as footing to move forward, and all is well from there. So that's it for this week. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Hopefully, you know, the card that you chose resonates with you the most out of all of them. And we'll chat again soon. Enjoy the rest of your week.